Tell someone, you call 911. Look,
you call 911.
Go call 911.
Alright, the arm that's closest to you, I want you to pull it up, out and up, so that way it's at the top of the head. The arm's not going to go that way. There you go. Now, put it down at the top of the head like this. There you go. Okay? Alright, and put it at the top of the head. Alright? And I want to show you something really quickly. Put this arm back down real quick. So if she was on my side, when you're pulling out the arm, you're going to pull out and up, okay? The arm doesn't go this way, all right? So, out and up. Got it? Okay, sorry, go ahead, do what you're doing. So, out and up. Good, and then put it at the top of the head. The foot that's furthest from you, hook it over to the other foot. So the foot that's furthest, hook it over to the other foot. This foot here, this one. No, listen, the foot that's furthest. Good, and just hook it to the other foot, yep. Now what you're going to do is cradle the back of the head. So put your hand here, and this hand on the hip, okay? Put this hand here. Okay, grab the back of her neck and the hip. This side. Got her hip, right? All right, now roll them over. Yes, perfect. Okay, now you're going to open up the airway. Hand on the forehead, 2 fingers on the chin, and tilt the head all the way back as far as it can go. Hand on the forehead. Good. Put your ear down to the face and listen for 10 seconds. And look like this. Like this, though. Look. This way. And see if she's breathing. Turn your head this way. There you go. See if she's breathing.
She's breathing.
And you're going to listen for 10 seconds. So when you listen, you're going to say 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Say it. Go ahead and do it. Count it out loud. 1, 1.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10.
Okay, now, are they breathing? Yes, because we want them to breathe too, okay? So we're going to put them in that recovery position. Remember on the video? All right, the arm that's furthest from you, bring it straight up in the air. The arm that's furthest, okay? He just needs springs. You can leave yours. Leave yours. Go ahead, yep. And bring it all the way at the top, okay? The knee that's furthest from you, bend it up. So the knee that's furthest, just bend it so the foot's flat on the floor, just like the video is doing. And up like this, look. Good. Okay. The arm that's closest to you should be down at the side like this. All right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to slide your hand to the shoulder. So come up. Okay. Slide your hand to the, no, leave the arm where it is. Hand on the shoulder, right here. And go underneath this arm to the hip. Okay. So arm and then the hip on this side. But make sure that this arm is going to go on top. And then grab her hip. Okay, now, push him away from you, really gently. Good. Okay, now what you're going to do is, say you need to walk away. No, that's good, perfect. All right, now the first thing that you're going to do is put your hands in the center of the chest, just like they're showing right here, okay? All right, and remember, when you do this, you're going to hear a click every time, okay? So that way I know that you have 2-inch depth, okay?
Position your shoulders directly over your hands. Keep your arms as straight as possible and your fingers up and off the chest. Push hard and fast in the middle of the chest, at least 2 inches deep. Now, give 30 chest compressions. Try to keep an even pace. The compression should be at a rate of at least 100 per minute. Counting out loud can help you. Ready? Go. Each compression should be smooth. Let the chest rise completely before pressing down again. Don't take your hands off the chest, just your weight. Okay? Stop.
My hands. Yep, just like that. Use these fingers straight there. Okay, lock these elbows tight. Take your lock these elbows tight. Okay. Come up on that. Like that. Okay. All right. Keep it going now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna pause it. Okay. All right. So pinch your nose up real tight. Tilt the head all the way back with your hand. Place 2 fingers on your chin. Open your mouth wide and breathe hot air. It's like, okay. Go straight down. Do it again. Let's see the nose. Squeeze off that nose really tight. Yeah. Open your mouth real wide, like this. Ah. Put that mouth down. Good. Breathe hot air. One more time. You're doing it. Perfect. Just don't push too hard here, okay? Did you feel the chest? Yeah, do it one more time. Squeeze off real tight.
Okay, up and down.
Open your mouth wide. Look. Ah.
Right here.
And breathe higher.
And
Like
go
that.
real fast and a lot. You feel the chest?
Perfect. All right. See, nose, tilt the head back.
Yeah, you have to watch the look. Watch my nose. Watch the chest. Watch how you see the
Breathe
chest.
hot air.
That's how you know the air's in it. Watch.
Let me show you what I'm doing here so that way you can see. Okay? Interlock the hands, right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Pinch your nose. Tilt the head back. Right back on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. That's it. Okay? So you understand what we're doing now? So you're getting your 2 breaths in each time. Guys, I'm just letting you know, I don't do this every day, okay? I don't have muscles. There's nothing here. There's just skin and bones. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? All right?
Hello, this is Tiggs and Rudi's commentary. We're here at the anti-bullying PSA behind the scenes. What's your name?
My name is Diamond.
And how old are you, Diamond?
I'm 15 years old.
Wow. 15 years old. Have you ever been bullied?
No.
No?
No.
Well, did you ever bully someone?
Yes.
You bullied someone?
Yes.
Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. She's a bully. She never been bullied. And
Yes, we do. We have many questions for you today.
All right.
But the first one that we would like to ask you, what are you gonna do once you're mayor? What are you gonna do for the youth of Philadelphia?
Well, I think all of our kids ought to be inspired by their leaders in the city, particularly their mayor, but city council and all of those who are elected officials. And one way I think that we can do that is to run programs that allow you to know what government does. I'd love to create a youth employment program so that young people will have some kind of jobs in the city with corporations, and encourage corporations to hire young people, particularly during the summertime and during, other times that allows you to do that. But I also would like to have a program that teaches you about civic engagement, where you can actually get involved with the making of laws and participate with how those things are done.
And welcome back to Tiggs and Rudi's commentary. I'm Tiggs.
I'm Rudi.
And we have a special sponsor named Reno Sinatra.
Where you from?
I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was born at Jefferson Hospital.
Alright, so what advise you, what are you gonna give back to the community?
I'm going to really take care of, it's bigger than the community. It's really bigger than the community. Besides sponsorships with y'all and any other children, and we had our own banks, our own hospitals, our own jobs, our own schools, we had our own city, all owned by blacks. But that's not now. And now we really need to bring that back to the community. So my first thing to do is just to really put some real residual jobs in the neighborhood.
James Lee. He's the owner of Mad Greeks.
And we have a guest host, John.
Our cousin. And how long have you been in the business of Mad Greeks?
I've been the owner here for a little bit over 10 years now.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Yes, it is.
I've heard that there used to be a lot of owners passed down this place.
Well, Well, the third owner. The business itself has been around for over 40 years.
Now, I have a question. How do you choose your menu?
Like what goes on the menu?
Yes.
Well, a lot of times it's just going to be trial and error. You have to, if you want to bring a new item out, you have to introduce it to the customers, you know, get them to try it, get feedback.
Yes.
You know, once you get your feedback, then you'll know whether or not you want to continue.
How do you do your secret? What is your secret of this favorite pizza?
Well, for us here, I think it's the fact that we make everything ourselves. We make everything from scratch, from our dough to our sauce. So we know exactly what's going into our pizzas, and we take care of the pizzas.
That's awesome.
Did you see how the dough is sort of bubbling a little bit?
What's that?
In the oven, what's going to happen is that's the yeast basically activating in the dough. So in the oven, though, what's going to happen is that bubble is actually going to become bigger. Okay. So take one good size sauce, like that, and just drop it right in the center. Because it's going to be easier if you put it in the center first, okay, and then spread it out like that. So your one hand would block. So that way you can control where the cheese is going to land, okay? Just like that.
I leave my cheese everywhere.
Just basically just like this. So that way each slice is going to be. You take it and you take it out of the pan. And then you actually take the pan. So go like start from this corner here, okay? Press down hard.
That's hard.
And then just go straight through. And right here.